Okay, so today we will learn how to cut out the background in a photo. You will be using it to make your headshot for your opinions page, and I'm not going to go over all the filing system for your photo, but refer to the sheet for that. Right now, I have my photo right here, and I'm going to drag it into Photoshop. Wait for Photoshop to load. And the first thing I do is check if it's my photo. Then I find the layers section, which is right here. Right click on this, duplicate the layer. You never want to work with the actual background copy, that's why it's locked. You can hide it here. And just in case, you never want to work with this, just in case you mess this layer up, you can go back and make another copy of the background. Okay, so first, find the quick selection tool. I'm already on it, but if you're from here, here's a quick selection tool. It says quick selection tool. Alright, next you're going to want to make sure it's on the plus. Minus will take away what you select, plus will add to it. You want to edit the size of your brush. Make sure it's not too big so that you can't select anything, but make sure it's not too small so it won't take forever for you to select. So you guys will have a white background. This photo is a little more difficult to cut out, but it will do. So I'm going to select what I don't want in the photo, or you can select what you do want in the photo. It's a personal preference. So select either what you do want in the photo or what you don't want in the photo. Now I'm missing his hair right here, so it's the wrong color, so alright, there's a little thing here, but otherwise we are largely good. Okay, so after you select everything that you need to have, you can shift from selecting the headshot or the background by hitting the Command Shift I tool, which is also invert. I think it goes in somewhere it's in here. I don't know where it is. It's actually in select. Inverse. Here. So select inverse. Now you're selecting the head, going back and selecting the outside. So you want to select what you want to keep. Next, go to select refine edge, and now it's going to give you a white background. Click smart radius. It's not very smart, but it will do, and up the smart radius size a little bit. See how it kind of cuts out a little bit of the hair as it gets more exact? That's good. There's a little something going on here, so we can either add to it, which is not right, but we can also erase. It's not quite getting it, but it's getting closer. Don't worry about that, your hair won't probably be that big of an issue. Just to make sure it's not too sharp, if there's little jagged edges on the side, you can up the smooth a little bit, but careful not to lose detail in the hair, like if you smooth it too much. So play around with these. They're kind of weird. Okay. Next, just press OK. Okay, so what that did, it got more selective of the head. So now when you click invert and you delete the background, you have a sharper image of the head. Now if you did anything wrong, you can go back and try to reselect and click refine edge right here or in the select refine edge area. Now that you deleted your background, just select the lasso tool to click out where it's not selected anything. Now you have your headshot. Okay, make sure to crop your headshot. He's not facing forward, but make sure you crop your headshot so both the bottoms of your shoulders are in the frame. Oops, I left out a little bit of a shoulder here, but we won't notice that. and make sure your photo is roughly square. Next, we have to make sure the mode is in CMYK color. The printer prints CMYK, not RGB, I believe. Yeah. So make sure it's in CMYK. You won't notice a difference, but the printer prints differently. Okay, which is cyan, magenta, yellow, and I don't know what other one. Never mind. Select CMYK. It will change it to CMYK. Then you can go to File, Save As. Save it as your first and last name _ color. So this is, for example, let's say this is me. So _ color. Next, we go change the format to TIFF. Make sure it's in TIFF, and you save it. No compression, and you shouldn't have to change any of the settings. Click OK. OK. Now you have one saved image. Next, we have to do this again for the grayscale. Change the mode to grayscale. Discard color information. Now you're black and white. Next, go to File, Save As. Change this to grayscale. Okay, save. Make sure it's a TIFF, and save. And there you go. So hopefully you have your original still in your folder. You have a new photo, color photo, and you have a black and white photo. Thank you.